Here's an update on this table. This is the final sealed color. We'll put up a before of it right here. And yeah, you can now see this is a beautiful, beautiful, like light wash color. It's almost like this dark, maybe not quite, but Megan did a wonderful job. I recently got 4 pub chairs. I never ever see these. I haven't seen one of these in like 6 to 9 months, and then within like a week I have 4. This one was for free, and then the lady that had this one was like, hey, like my brother-in-law has a matching chair if you want that one for free tomorrow. So, you know, we got that. And then yesterday, this chair popped up on Facebook, and also this chair. This was $50 and that one was $25. And then I paid a local delivery guy we've been using. I pay him $1 per minute from the pickup spot to me. So it was like 70 minutes of driving. So you got an extra $70. So I'm in these 2 chairs was at $145. So for 4 chairs, I spent $145 total. This chair and this chair are an exact match, which is freaking crazy. They're all vintage. And then this chair and this chair are an exact match. They are vintage Italian leather, which that's also crazy. Both these 2 chairs with the ottomans sold already for $700. And then the same guy that wants both of these, I just sent him pictures like, hey, like I magically got 2 more. And he might want both of those for probably like $400 to $600 for the pair, because they're, one's like really good condition. It just needs like a leather bath. You know, you can see like, you know, fading and spotching and stuff, but you put some leather balm on it and it buffs right out, versus this one has more wear and tear and like physical actual rips in it. There's a big rip on the other side. So maybe was that $145 into probably like $1,100 to $1,300. Sick. And I don't know if I show this one, but here is another couch I got for free. If I remember to take a picture of the free ad, I'll put it up right here. But this is it's an IKEA Vimley, and the only flaw on it, besides, you know, there's some dog hair or whatever, is the stitching came off on one of the ends, and so I just have to re-stitch that. Just put it in a sewing machine, inside out, and should be done. And that is the cushion for the bottom. And if I can't fix it, I can buy an entire new cover set for the whole couch and change the color if I wanted to, and have, in theory, a brand new couch because the cover's new. But the frame's obviously used. But I'll try and find the original MSRP and put it up right here. Free couch to whatever that last clip said. I think this is like a safe like $500 to $700 couch, plus additional $100 delivery fee or so. We were at storage. Well, this is Billy's storage units, the old cleaning units and whatnot. All of his couches. He's been selling quite a bit. We just loaded up this one. You sold that for how much?
$300.
Delivered?
Yeah.
And then that was free?
Yeah.
And then this was also free. This like 5-piece? Yeah, 5-piece, like Ashley modular sectional 2-tone. And they're, both these couches are like this, like a microfiber, velour, crushed velvet kind of. I can't think of the right word. Free couches. Picked up this dresser on Facebook. I thought this was vintage, and I thought it was way lighter. This is definitely like a modern take on like a vintage dresser. This thing's like 250 pounds. This thing's a freaking beast. But we went to a local antique store and we bought these beautiful benches. They were $170 each, and I'm pretty sure we already sold all of them for $550 each. It's pretty cool. And then I have one more thing to show you guys when I get to that part. But this was that ripped cover, and Billy found like a handheld sewing machine. So I'm gonna try and re-stitch this, and hopefully that basically fixed this tear right here. We have a couple of appointments this morning. It's really early. It's like 8 or 9 or something. Someone's coming to hopefully buy this for $1,050. They came like 3 months ago to buy it. They're like, oh no, it's too big. We don't want it. I was like, okay. And now they're coming back. Whatever. Maybe the house somehow grew. And we got some more antique art and vintage art in. And someone's coming to look at this piece for $995. Pretty cool. And there's one more. Oh, and somebody's coming to buy art. That's what it was. Somebody's coming to buy this piece. So everyone came and bought their pieces. That piece back there, $995. Sold her 2 blankets for additional $30. She was all in $1,020. I gave her $5 off. I don't really care. And then a dude came to get that buffet. The same dude came 3 months ago to buy the buffet. He's like, oh no, it's too big. It won't fit. And then came today. He's like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. And bought it. So whatever. I recognize you, but you don't recognize me. That's okay. And then we sold an antique art that we bought literally yesterday for like $85 and sold it for $275. So
no, it was $125.
$125 to $275. So art sells. Okay, so we're like 4 hours north of where we live because something absolutely insane popped up, and I just had to buy it because I've been looking for these for like almost 10 years. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys what we found. 1 second. We found genuine antique French mustache chairs locally. These were imported from France in 1999, and the original owner paid $5 grand. We just bought them for $1,000. Absolutely beautiful. I am most likely going to keep these because they're just the bee's knees. This is very, very, very cool. And like you can see the old nailing, the back piece. It's just stunning. Yeah, so we're filling up, getting some gas. Used about like 3/4 tank driving up here. Beautiful. Here you go.
Yeah, it's the same dimensions as what's on First Steps.
Here they are. I'm 6'2", and these are quite le petite. And here,
Okay.
sit in it and I'll show you like how giant I am compared to these. They're very beautiful. Oh. But I think I'm too big to keep them. I don't know.
No, I think we should keep them.
She thinks we should. I think we should sell them.
No.
Just loaded up this piece. This was the black interchangeable cane shelf that Megan finished quite a long time ago, actually. Maybe like at least 3 months ago. But someone bought it like 2 weeks ago, and today is our delivery day, so that's what we're doing. Okay, we're on a delivery, and the house we pulled up to has an ambulance outside. So we are in Sherwood or Tualatin, in this antique store we've never heard of. We just drove by it, so we're gonna pop in. Looking at a couple of video games section, nothing too crazy. This Sonic 3, or not Sonic 3, but $10, sells on $10 on eBay. Nothing crazy. This entire store, in my opinion, is basically a curated like yard sale, garage sale kind of vibe. Not very much antiques or primitives or anything that we're particularly after. Megan decided to purge a bunch of her personal collection of pottery, and here it all is. I think we're like almost 2 hours south, and we are currently on the way to like not Albany, but Corvallis, Lebanon area to pick up a crazy piece, and we'll show you when we get it. Finally remembering to show you guys the giant cabinet we got in Lebanon. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you. Ta-da! I'm gonna try and scooch back, and but it's quite tall. I think it was like 90 something inches tall, but really beautiful top glass shelves or doors, and the original bottom. You can tell the original hand cut lines are still there. This like original pencil from the cut the dovetails back in the early like 1900s. I don't know if these shelves are original, but they might be, but I'm not too sure. Needs a little bit of love. The color doesn't quite match all the way around. As you can see, like this is kind of a little bit of a honeycomb color, and this is more of like a flat, like fir oak kind of vibe. So Megan's going to color match everything and restain it and make it all look nice and beautiful. Okay, so now we're in the town of, I forgot, Lebanon. And the person we got the cabinet from, I'll show you that in a little bit too. I was like, hey, like, do you recommend any Thai food? Because both Megan and I really like Thai food. And they sent us this spot, flip the camera around. It is called Amazing Thai, and it's literally exactly that. Hands down, like the best Thai food we've had in ever. Comparable to the spot in Seattle, but I say it beats the spot in Seattle. Random food review. Now we're checking out Wisteria House. I guess my wife needs a gift card.
Yeah.
This place is very cute, actually. Quite impressed. This place was better than we expected, but nothing we ended up purchasing. We are down here in Salem, checking out the store. Back here at the warehouse, and someone finally bought this like creamy sectional modular dealio. I had it up for like 400, 500, 600, and like I had one super weird person come and look at it, and they're like in person, they're like, is this 6 pieces? I was like, yep. They're like, okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's all there. I don't want it. And then left. Weirdest interaction I've had in a long time. But whatever, it sold. I paid $200 for it. Hindsight to the future me, don't buy that again. We're delivering it for $625. We picked this up from that antique store mall thing in, where was that? Salem, Oregon. And then someone's, I think, pulling up literally right now to buy this. So be right back. This art has been selling like hotcakes, so we're trying to focus more on some art too. We picked up these absolute cuties. This little cat and this other one. Super cute. Really cool watercolor of like a French canal. And then here's another bench and a bunch more pottery. We've sold maybe like $1,000 to $1,500 in like smalls in the last like week. So we've been neglecting smalls. Like, ew, I'll never do that. But smalls sell, surprisingly.
Well, we buy too much shit, so now we have smalls.
Yeah, she bought too much stuff, so kind of purging our personal collection and preparing for our big move eventually in a couple of months. Pretty cool.